Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class with emphasis on the core abdominal muscles and legs. So we're going to get started on all four. Neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cat. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale and exhale, turn over the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more side, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. One straight line here. We're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Swing side to side, and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, lengthening. And we're going to hold it here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath and slowly release. Swing side to side. Coming on your forearm, going into forearm plank. Interlace the finger in front of you. Elbows within shoulders range. Coming up on your tippy toes. We're going to slide forward, backwards. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Try your best. Be mindful for anyone who has wrist, elbow, shoulder issues. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come on your knees. We're going to go into forearm plank, bending the left arm parallel to the top of the mat. Make a fist. Come on your hips, grounding the bottom leg. Bending the top leg. Bring it close to your body. Practice lifting your hip off. And when you're ready, stay up, top arm up. Look at the top thumb. Using your strong core and your front leg to hold yourself up. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Come on your hips first. And we're going to switch. Go to the other side. Forearm plank. Bending the right arm. Make a fist. Parallel to the top of the mat. Grounding the bottom leg. Bring the front foot close to your body. Using your strong core and the powerful front leg to lift your hip off the ground. So you can practice lifting the hip up first. And when you're ready, top arm up. Reach for the sky. Look at the top thumb. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come down. Now we're going to come back to a neutral tabletop. Swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Inhale, center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Forming C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral, swing side to side. And we're going to do some push-up. Once again, align the wrist with the shoulder, bend your knees, cross your ankle. Now we're going to come down. Now we're not flaring the elbows out. Elbows close to your body. So let's do 5 on this side. Try your best. Once you're done, reverse the cross of your ankle. And we'll do another 5 on this side. You don't have to go very far down. Elbows lower than the shoulders. And once you're done, slowly come up, sit back into your child pose. Release any tension that you may have in your wrist. Lengthening the spine, stretching out ankle joint, hip joint, massaging internal organs. One more breath. Slowly come back to neutral tabletop. We're going to come to a plank. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hip up. Now we're in a plank. We're not sticking the butt up, we're not sagging. Try your best. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heel. Staying here for 5, 4, strong arm, strong core for 3. Don't forget to breathe for 2. And one last one. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So transition to a down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Upside down laterally. Pushing the mat away. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees, like mountain climbing. So we're going to go mountain climbing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes touching the mat, legs are hip width apart. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Not sticking the butt out. We're lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Gently shake yes with your head. Gently shake no. Swaying side to side hip movement. One more breath. And we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on your waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. Once again, legs are hip width apart, soft knees. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Coming into a side bend. Now pushing one hip forward and one hip back. Shoulder and hips are level. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, bend. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Coming into our side bend. Inhale, arms up, tall and long. Exhale to the right. One more time. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Stretching the organs on that side. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Slowly kind of back up. Now we lengthen the spine and center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly kind of back up. And then I'm down by our side. Shake it up. Coming into next stretch. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Tricep stretch. Same arm up. Place the palm behind your back. Use your hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Now we're going to slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And release. Same arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of the head. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. And release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Shoulder exercise. Once again, opening up lung, heart, chest, improving your posture. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blade. We're going to come into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. And reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Listen to your body always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra is modification, or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle or index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees, or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knee. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Shoulders are relaxed. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Now we come to warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Front knee is 90 degree until ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg is at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. One more breath. Arm down, interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from me. Slide back bend if you can. Opening up the shoulder blade. Long hard chest. One more breath. And we're going to release the hands. Transition to warrior two. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs, not leaning forward. Extend the side. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Open up the hand. Looking at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back hip. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Release the bottom arm. Holding on to your big ball. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. Coming into a reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to inhale, arms up, straighten out the legs. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. We do it 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Straighten out the legs. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Straighten out the legs. One last one. Twist. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. We're going to come back to warrior two for a moment. And then we're going to transition into a triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly. Come up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to right. Right arm up, looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. We're going to pivot the feet. Pigeon toes. Legs about 3 feet apart. Getting ready for a wide leg forward bend. Hands on your waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we hinge forward. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Bending the elbows to the back of the room. Release the head down. If you have very tight hamstring, slightly bend the knees. Just be mindful that head is below heart. If you start feeling dizzy and not well, you need to slowly come out of this. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale. We're going to go back down, and this time we're going to have right hand holding on to the left ankle, left arm up. One more breath, we're going to release. Walking the hands over to the other side. Left hand, grab hold of the right ankle. Right arm up. If you cannot touch the ankle, hold on to any part of the legs. One more breath. Slowly release. Walking the hands back to the center of the mat. Getting ready to come up. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Pivot the feet to face the other side. So we're going to repeat everything on this side. Coming back to our warrior stand. Front knee 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe, make sure it doesn't wobble in and out. Back leg at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your big ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. Shoulders relax down from your ears. One more breath. Release down. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up long, hard chest. One more breath. We're going to transition to warrior two. Your hands to heart center. As you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Do not lean forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Now we'll slowly bring the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Looking up. Release the bottom arm. Holding onto your ball. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. Feel the length in the left side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Inhale, arms up. Straighten out the legs. Exhale, twist. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Stabilize yourself. We're going to do 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Straighten out the legs. Exhale, twist. One last one. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly, slowly, coming back. And we're going to transition to triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Left arm at 6 o'clock. Top arm at 12 o'clock. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. Slowly, slowly come back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side with front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side. Left arm up. Lift and stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Now we're going to do a flow here. So we're going to windmill the hands back down the mat. Stepping back. Come forward to plank. Lower down. Anytime you need modification, just drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side. Inhale, cobra or exhale to down dog. Good solid foundation here. And we're going to go into pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3 legless split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the right armpit for a twist. Swaying the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and is in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side here. The stretch is in the right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. So modification of pigeon is figure 4. If this version of pigeon challenging for you, please lie down your back, going into a figure 4. Same stretch. One more breath, slowly, slowly, pushing yourself back up. We're gonna swing the back leg all the way around. So we're coming to a seated twist. Now, if you're not able to sit this way, you can release the bottom leg. Make sure both butts are down, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Keep turning. Overlooking the shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Creating resistance. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down. Counter twist. Bending the elbows. More room to come down. Stretching our lower back muscles. Oblique the side of your body. Now we're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to spring the top leg back. To come out of this, we'll meet you in down dog. tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Walking it out. Release any tension that you may have. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. And we're gonna do pigeon on the other side. Right leg down, left leg up. 3-legged split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the left armpit for a twist. Swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot will protect your left knee. Slide back leg out. Back leg is straight and is in the center of the mat. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. So make sure it doesn't wobble one way or the other. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. Feel free to rest your forehead on a block. A block has 3 different heights. If you come lopsided, you're not going to feel anything. So try to pop yourself back to the center. The stretch is in the left hip flexor. Opening up the left hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. So feel free to wiggle side to side, forward, backwards, finding juicy position to settle in. One more breath. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Swing the back leg around, coming into seated twist. If this is too tight for you, straighten out the bottom leg. Make sure both butts are down, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. As we massage internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles. So all twisting position, help you to digest and detox, and release back pain. Now we will slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Slowly pushing yourself back out. From here, we're going to straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the staff pose. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Hands by your side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen. Exhale. We hinge forward. Leading with the chest. Grow longer. Press on your hands to be beyond the feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. With every inhale, breath lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to go into a boat pose. Bend your knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. You can stay here supported, or you can release the arms. Don't lean back too much. We're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down first. Bounce your legs. Release tension. And we're going to repeat and do another round. Bend your knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Lift the feet off. You can continue to hold on here or hands on the mat for support. Or we can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it out. Now we're in a seated position. So we will be doing seated poses. Take a sip of water if needed. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toes. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Hinge from the hips. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Opening up hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. Maybe a little bit of discomfort here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly come up. Open up your legs in a big V. Feel free to use the length of your mat. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh pad out from your butt. We're going to get ready for a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Bending the elbows. We're not reaching forward. Relax the shoulder. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, keep rolling the hip forward. If you have very tight hamstring, slightly bend the knee. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly come up. Coming into a side bend. Right finger hooking onto the right toe. So bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, no problem. Hold on to any part of the leg or release the hand. Bending the elbow. More room to come down. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. When you're ready, we're going to bring the top arm over. Forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching the organs on that side, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Slowly, slowly come up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, grow longer. Holding onto any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Body's on top of the straight leg. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walk the hands over to the other side, grounding the top leg. Use your strong core to lift your hips up. We're going to go into the gate pose. Top arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Now you can stay here. If you want to turn it into balance pose, lift up the straight leg, either point or flex. That will engage the top leg. For those who have wrist, elbow, shoulder issues or knee issue, just be more mindful. When you have enough of it, You can slowly, slowly come back down. And we're gonna go back to wide leg, repeating everything on the other side. If wide leg is difficult for you to sit, fold the leg that you're not using. So we're gonna reach for the toes, bending the elbows, the other arm up, reach and stretch. Now after you lengthen, slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body, stretching out the organs on that side, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Wrapping the top arm around the waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Now we're slowly coming back up, doing a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the body. Exhale, turn to the straight leg, shift forward, holding onto any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more, then the chest. We're not doing head to knee, so keep your spine and neck in one straight line. One more breath, slowly, slowly rise up. Walking the hands over to the other side. Getting ready for the gate pose. Spread out your fingers, wrists, shoulder aligned, grounding the top leg. Use your strong abdominal muscles to lift your hips off the ground. Now be mindful for those who have knee issues. Shoulders stack on top of each other, top arm up. Now you can stay here. If you want to turn it into balanced pose, lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That would engage the top leg. When you have enough of this, slowly, slowly release. And you'll come back, bounce the leg out. Release any tension you may have. Get the flesh pad out from your butt. Point and flex the feet. So we're going to do both wrist and ankle together. Point and flex. Strengthening the wrist, the ankles. Increase flexibility, mobility. Reduce sourness in your joint. Side to side. So it's just a wrist motion. We're not doing the entire arm. Circle. Coordinating your movement. Reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Now we'll transition to lie down on your mat for reclining poses. So if you need to take water, do so now before you lie down. If you like, we can go down the rock and roll method. Come to the end of your mat, bend your knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Use your body's momentum to rock forward, backwards. Make sure you don't hit your head on the way back. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. When you have enough of this, slowly, slowly come lie down on your mat. Keep your knees bent. Your spine will automatically release. If you like, you can push the lower back down on your mat. but we don't want to do that. We want to keep the natural curve. So you have a gap in your lower back. Perhaps your first joint of your finger can pass through. And then by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying down on the mat. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Next, we're going to set up for the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Those who wish to squeeze the block, place the block comfortably between your thighs. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high up, forming a bridge. If you like, you can come on your elbows, hands on your waist, lifting the hips high up, and you know this is the max that you can go. And you can release the arm back down by your side. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Inhale your arms up and above the head, fingernails on the floor. All the weights in the shoulder, very little weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Now we're going to move the block up, place it between your feet. Flex the feet, hands behind the kneecap. Staying here for a few breaths. As we stretch out the hamstring, let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Improve your digestion, sleep quality, immunity. When you're ready, we're going to lift the hand chest up, reach for the toes. Exhale down. Inhale to lift the hand chest up, reach for your toes. So continue. We're going to do it a few more rounds. Make sure you're not coming up with the neck muscle. Use your strong abdominal muscle for this. Strengthening the core to support your spine. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head back down and down by your side. Take an inhale in the center, exhale, drop both legs to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale center, exhale to the other side. 10 to 11 o'clock. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Continue. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Inhale center, let's do 2 more sets. Exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. 1 last set. Now with the block between our feet, we have no choice but to engage the legs. Keep the block in pace. Slowly come back to center, catch your breath here. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, lifting the hand chest up. You're on your forearm. We're gonna pause it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Take a couple of calming breaths here. And we're gonna continue. Another round of leg lift. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it when your legs are 1 foot off the ground. Coming up on your forearms. Draw the knee close to your chest. Extend. Knee in. Extend. Knee in. Extend. Try your best. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Couple more rounds. One last one. Slowly release the head down. Legs up to the sky. Catching your breath here. When you're ready, last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, come up on your forearm. We're going to go side to side. Try your best. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Two more breaths. One last one. Slowly release everything down. Very good. And we can remove the block. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips comes off. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling, slowly bring the left leg up to the sky with control, using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap, we're gonna point and flex the left foot. Hamstring stretch, ankle exercise. I'm just doing a few rounds of circular motion, and reverse your circle, strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist the ankle. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. One more breath, slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. We're gonna release the legs back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up, using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise, drawn circle in the sky. Once again, increase flexibility, mobility, reduce swellness in your ankle joint. And we're going to go the other way. Now sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the back toes, lifting the hand chest up. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go. If this is too much stretch for you, ease up. And feel free to use your yoga strap for this. One more breath, and we're going to release the head down. Arm down by your side. Slowly, we're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, rub your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body, as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with your body. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Coming into a spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm on shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body back to the center. Straighten out the right leg, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Wrap your hands around the left knee. When releasing on the left side. Big colons go from right to left, so we always start with the right leg first, and then the left leg. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. Reduce bloatedness in your stomach area. And hopefully this will also help you with constipation issues. Now we're going to transition to spinal twist, left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite knee. Gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible, extending the top leg. Make sure the shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Once again, stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Grab your hands around the knee to chest. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. And reverse your rotation. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the feet, go ahead. Make yourself into a ball. Continue to massage internal organs. One more breath. Slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend your knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch, holding onto the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joint. Open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Rocking side to side. Stretching out in the thighs. Opening up hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring your legs together. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Nice and slow, with control. We're going to release the legs back down. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Relax the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Stretching out in the thighs. Bring your knees together, drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. So we're coming back to a gentle seated position. Taking our 3 final closing breath here. Inhale your arms up, turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, turn the palm out, exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.